안녕하세요. 내 이름은 송애슐리.
Hi, I'm Billy Dunstan. I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Hello, my name is Beatrice Sabella.
Hi, my name is Nathaniel Owens.
Hi, my name is Debbie Amar.
Good afternoon. My name is Billy B.
Hi, my name is Scott Bernard Nelson.
I am a first-generation Korean immigrant. My mother is from South Korea.
This story as a whole is really dear to me.
I am a first generation Filipino American born and raised in Juneau, Alaska.
And a little bit about myself is that I'm actually from a really small town in Missouri, like population of 1,000, and I grew up with being like a fly in the milk jug. I was one of the only POC kids in my school, and I've had to do a lot of things when it comes to racism, bullying, discrimination, anything that you can think in the book.
Just a little bit about myself. I am a first generation Thai and Chinese American. I was born in Eugene, Oregon, and I was raised in Portland, Oregon.
This sounds very much like the kind of project I would like to be involved with as an actor.
I'm interested in this role as somebody for whom this story I think is kind of near and dear to my heart. I know that the piece deals with really heavy topics like depression and domestic violence, discrimination, addiction, abandonment, and these are all topics of discussion. These are all experiences that I have had at varying degrees.
I have a similar story as I'm half Asian as well, half Asian and black, and I know what it's like to sometimes have to pick one side or another in order to fit in order to move forward.
My parents came from the Philippines with not very much money at all, did their best, raised a family, and that in itself is not an unusual immigrant story at all.
But I'm all about positive vibes because I'm here to show like my purpose with life and just show people that you can be yourself unapologetically and live your dreams.
The reason why the story resonates with me is because there are a lot of challenges and issues that don't really get brought up in the Asian community, such as depression, discrimination, or addiction.
I think it's fairly common in Korean culture, but especially for Korean immigrants who come to a country that they aren't familiar with, and that is not always welcoming to them, especially in a state like Oregon, which has a history of discrimination and of exclusionary practices.
When I received the casting notice and read about the story that will be told, it made me remember that, we're more than just a trending topic. We have legitimate stories to tell with themes that cross cultural lines. And these stories should be told.
I have struggled with a lot of things when it comes to depression, loss. I'm a 10-year cancer survivor myself, and I've had a lot of friends go through addiction. I've lost friends recently through that as well, and I have actually struggled with a lot of things myself, really close to those type of things, but partying and all that kind of stuff, and really losing myself and finding my way.
I feel like this is a thing that everyone can relate to. I mean, not just in the Asian community, but in the POC community in general.
This, I think, is a great story to tell, and I can't wait to help tell it.
감사합니다.